Oh, Balderdash, most difficult game. A very fun game that neither of us have played in a really long time, so it's a little bit confusing, but it's very fun. We're going to start off. Each team is going to get a little pawn. Right now it's just Ms. Grabacic and I, but you can play in teams of 2, so however many pawns you need. They're both going to start at the start. I'm going to be blue, Ms. Grabacic's going to be orange, all right? I am currently the dasher, which means I'm in charge for this round. I got that because we both rolled this dice, and Ms. Grabacic got a 2, and I got a 5. So I got the higher number, so I'm going to be what's called the dasher from the name Balderdash. As the dasher, I'm going to draw this card. I've already rolled my dice. It is a 3. But that's not important right now because let's go over the categories. So we have 5. We have 5 categories to choose from. Weird words, which is a literal weird word. Peculiar people, which is a famous person who's done something important, but you've probably never heard of this person. Incredible initials, which are a bunch of initials, and you need to figure out what they stand for. Marvelous movies, so you're going to figure out the plot of a movie. And then laughable laws, so a real law that you need to fill in the blank for. The point of this game is that when you roll this dice, you're going to land on one of these categories, and you are going to come up with what this person did or what these initials stand for or what this movie is about. And you're going to try to trick other people that you have the right answer based on what you write, okay? So we're going to show you what this looks like now. I rolled a 3, so we're going to read out the initials. The initials are WGDA. So I read it out. Ms. Grabacic is writing down WGDA. And she's going to come up with what do these initials stand for. Meanwhile, as the dasher, I'm going to flip over my card. And I'm going to go to incredible initials. And right here, I know what it actually stands for, right? It's right there. So as she's writing down her answer, I'm writing down the real definition because I want to have the same piece of paper so that people realize that that's not the right one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to write her initials at the bottom of the page so I know it's hers. And then she's going to flip it over, and she's going to give every single one of them to the dasher. So everyone's going to put in their cards. We're going to pretend like these are other ones. I, as the dasher, the real answer, am also going to put that in here. Now I'm going to mix them up a little bit. Now this is where it gets fun. I'm going to read each card out loud. No one can see them. I'm just going to read them. And then everyone's going to guess which one is the right answer. I'm the only person who knows this. So, Wyoming Golfing and Drinking Alliance. Watermelon Growers and Distribution Association. Women and Girls Dancing Association. And Women and Gentlemen's Dating Authority. So now, Ms. Grabacic, which answer do you think is actually the right one?
The Women and Gentlemen's Dating Authority.
Women and Gentlemen's Dating Authority. I would go around and ask everyone else. So, Miss Edwards actually wrote this card. So if Miss Edwards were playing right now, she would get 1 point. So we would have a scorecard. It's actually on the bottom here. For every person who chooses your card, you get 1 point. So I would mark it here, but you can also keep it on a list. 1 point. If no one guesses the right answer, which so far no one has, the dasher gets 3 points. So I would get 3 points because no one has guessed the correct answer just yet. And if you actually come up with the real definition, then you get 2 points. But no one did that. So that's a little tricky.
That would be hard.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen a lot. So that is the game. You want to bluff and have people choose the one you wrote down, pretty much. So I got 3 points that round because no one guessed the real answer. Edwards got 1 point. I guess she needs a little pawn. So we would move her up 1, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Ms. Grabacic's still in last place. The person who wins is the person who travels all the way down this board to the finish line. You discard this pile in the back. This card in the back of the pile. Balderdash.